during that punch, you have with the horizontal, vertical block. If I do a vertical block, an upper block, right? You have the potential. Now I may go like this, and then you know which way to go,
Yeah.
right? If I go straight up, yes, you can then choose. If I'm going here, the most proper, quickest way is going to be the elbow block. See, that was too slow,
Yeah.
right? So most likely, if I'm blocking, I'm also going to attack, and I'm opening up this gate here. So you can either block with this hand later on, as you'll see. But right now, once you get used to the elbow block, so you can utilize the elbow block. Punch. So I'm going boom, boom. Right. See how much faster that was than going around
Yeah.
in a circle? And then you can just boom right there. You got that hammer punch right there, right? Boom. So you want that. That's going to be faster. So you want to learn how to get to that position as quick as possible. And it's not to make a circle in that instance, it's to make a straight line. Remember what I said, everything is like this and like this, right?
Yeah.
So we fight like that. We're up and down and around. So your arms are going to do the same thing. Boom, straight, right? There you go, right there, right? That's this. There, and the circle is that, right? That's the balance between the opening and closing. Okay? And depending on which way I go, so if I punch, if you punch, all right, and I go this way, you already know which way the energy is going, right?
Yeah.
Punch again, I'm going inside, you know which way the energy is going, right?
Yeah.
Punch again, I go downward. Right, so if I'm punching, good, elbow block. Right, turn that over a little bit more and make the elbow block really emphasize. Good, like that. Just like that.
Nice.
See how you naturally thought of that because your brain is like, okay, this is, boom, elbows there, closer, boom. See how the elbow becomes, your hand's down, see how the elbow's still up a little closer, right?
Yeah.
So when you punch, so extend your arm. Which is closer, my fist or my elbow?
Your elbow.
Right, and that's exactly what you did. You hit down, boom, and then let's go boom, right here. And then I gotta hit, boom, upside down hammer punch. See that? See how that works out?
Notice, like naturally when I'm sparring, sometimes I bend down like that. So
Yeah,
like,
and you'll be able to do that.
just stick the elbow up then.
And that's in some of the forms, that's in some of the short forms, long forms you'll get to later on, but there's a movement that goes like this. And that is going really here in the fighting, or punching is going here, or punch again, going here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going here, go again. So I can go up, or I can go and clamp, and then go there. So you're gonna do both. That's a very common movement in Kung Fu. Here, here, right, here, and here. And you'll learn how to do that with, depending on which, if I'm doing my backhand, I'm going to utilize the scissor stance in order to really emphasize that and minimize the target space. I'm going to turn my shoulder's linear and go here. See how much target space I get out of it? And then if I ever punch out of that, I'm coming out of it, and I have all this power that's generating from the twist, back, and the hip, right? So you'll learn how to start adjusting the power and the position for a trap as well. Trap, you can generate a lot of power and a lot of the movements because it's almost like you're walking into some of the movements. I'm going here, I'm just going boom. And it has that. And it's not that in fighting you can speed up and go faster. In trap, I'm looking for the flow first. Then once you get very proficient at it, then we can speed up and you can do other simultaneous attacks and other blocks that are more definitive versus infinitive, right? Definitive, right? I mean, it's stopping,
Yeah.
boom, definite, right? Infinitive, I can go here. I can just keep this energy going like this, right? So once I get here, boom, I'm clashing this energy. This energy wants to go this way. This energy wants to go this way. So it's definitive, boom, right? If I'm going here and I'm blocking, say if I'm using snake, and you don't wait for you to punch, I can circle. This is the infinite, right? Circle is infinite. So you have a definitive, boom. See that linear there, and I'm clashing the energy. One's going this way, one's going this way.
Yeah.
Boom, stop. Energy stops. If I'm going together, energy goes this way. It can be what? It can be infinite, exactly.
Yeah.
So later on, I'll give you an example right now when we trap. You'll be able to see how I can use these definitive movements, definitive energy blocking movements, and still come out of it. So for instance, punch, I can go here, right? And my next move is going to be boom, here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going here, boom, or here. You know that in the form, right?
Yeah.
So
So it's
boom.
Now,
Punch,
is it
punch.
supposed to allow me to
Boom.
break out?
What?
Okay, so like right there, you held my arm in.
Which hand do you have free? Later on, you
This
blocked,
one.
right?
Yeah.
And then later on, you're gonna be able to go like, oh, grab my hand down, put my hand down, good. And this elbow will come over, boom.
Okay.
Later on, you'll learn how to utilize the elbows and attacks. So when we're doing trap, I have all these elbow and shoulder movements I can utilize too. Okay, so you'll pick up on that later on.